From the unfriendliest city on earth, this is the Shreveport Report for August 7th, 2016. Shreveport always has been, is, and may always be the unfriendliest city on earth. This is what I mean by stupid schoolgirls. The same two kids that just walked by calling me names are now walking home in pouring rain, and lightning is going to strike the tree they're walking beside right now. They're lucky they weren't struck by lightning in the street. See if you can figure out what's going on here.
Hello, this is Jay Salsburg. I want to report some vandalism.
Okay, on your property?
Yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah.
Okay, where the vandalism at?
You know, the neutral area in front of the yard. It's harassment, is what it is. An SUV pulled up and played loud, just sat in front of my property, played loud music, and then they pulled onto the lawn and peeled out.
Okay, and what kind of vehicle was it?
It's an SUV, white Chevrolet, looks like a 90s vintage, early 2000. No license plate. It has those step rails on the side, and the right brake light shows the backup light when they press on the brake, so it shows white on the right side.
Okay. So the grass is, so they left a mark in the grass?
Yes.
But it's not actually your yard, it's the neutral grass?
Right, but they're harassing me. It's harassment, and they peeled out in the yard.
Okay. All right, I'm going to type to someone we give you a call back, sir.
Thank you.
Well, in fact, someone called back, but they didn't stay on the phone long enough for me to answer it. I was just noticing that the same van that peeled out in the yard comes back over and over again. These are just the times that I noticed. Why are they driving back and forth? They would pull down the street, back into a driveway, and then come out and drive by again, back and forth. So I'll go out to the end of my driveway to see if I could identify where they're going or get a license plate. And then when I realized they didn't have a license plate. No sooner did I go back inside, did one of the organ donor gang, what I call the smiling gangster, who rides by quite often on mini bikes and calls me names. You can hear one here. Notice he's cranking his head to see me, turns around and goes back, just to harass me because he saw me outside. That's stalking.
This is Jay Salsburg. I tried to file a report earlier, and the person hung up on me. They didn't wait long enough for me to answer the phone, I guess. But the same problem, the vehicle that harassed me, has driven by a couple of times again. And the neighbors are also harassing me, so I need an officer to show.
You need an officer to come to your residence?
Yeah, the car's driving by right now, the one that vandalized my
Okay,
property.
sir, there's nothing gets over to them driving down the street.
It is when it's the neighbors and they vandalized my property.
Okay, I mean, I understand that you said they vandalized, but there's nothing wrong against them driving down the street.
If they stop in front of my house, play loud music, and then peel out in my yard, that's intimidation. That's harassment.
Okay, sir. We'll get someone over there to make contact with you, okay?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The SUV returns again and again, driving very slowly. Very suspicious behavior.
This is Jay Salsburg. I've called a couple of times, and an officer came out, took a report about this SUV. It keeps driving up and down the street. It's really creepy. Something's amiss.
What kind of SUV is it?
It's a white SUV, Chevrolet, late 90s, early 2000s, I assume. I'm not good at dating the make, but there are two older white men in the car, They came by earlier and vandalized my property. So there's something creepy going on.
You think these are the guys that's in the white SUV?
Say that again?
Do you think these are the guys that's in the SUV?
Yeah, it's the same vehicle. It doesn't have a license plate either. No license plate. So something's amiss.
Okay, I'll let officers know. Did you want to be contacted?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's right.
Thank you.
This may not be suicidal mania, but it's certainly suicidal. Standing up in the back of a pickup truck facing the wrong way. Really stupid and illegal. Here are the neighbors running the stop sign at 40 miles an hour. Just thought you might be interested. Running the stop sign at 50 miles an hour, with a little added harassment thrown in on the side. And then there's the haunting sound of distant gunfire. This vehicle drives by several times and harasses me. Booming stereos, which are illegal, by the way. And it's the neighbors. Go figure. Heard from 500 feet away. Here's that annoying SUV visiting the neighbor. Picking up or delivering. Notice how it's even disturbing the dog. Here are the neighbors harassing me, shooting me the bird, running the stop sign, yelling obscenities, whatever. And repeating the offenses. There's a word to describe their behavior. Cowardice. From the unfriendliest city on earth, this is the Shreveport Report for August 7th, 2016. Shreveport always has been, is, and may always be the unfriendliest city on earth.